This is Hondo Carpenter from Spartan Nation, part of the Maven Sports Illustrated channels. And Scottie Hazelton, the Michigan State defensive coordinator, talked about his recruiting style. How is he personally when he's out going after recruits? And his answers were frank and very interesting.
With everything that we try to do, we just try to be as honest as we can be. As you sit and talk to people, I know that as we start every meeting, you're going to start that with the prospects to be able to say, listen, hey, here's what as coaches we can promise you. We're going to promise you that we're going to be honest. We're going to tell you the truth as we coach you. Our job in reality is to make you the best football player that you can be. We have all kinds of different people who are going to put their hands in, academic people are going to make you the best student you can be, and the strength staff is going to make you the best athlete you can be, and the training room is going to keep you on the field and do all those kind of things. But just, really starting off with just telling them the truth. Hey, this is how you fit into our package. This is where, here's some other guys. The thing that our guys so far here since we've been here is just talking about and watching some NFL tape. Hey, here's the defense that we're running, and this is how it works in the NFL, and this is how we see you comparing to those guys. The second thing is, you treat everybody with respect. They have to understand that you're not going to be a coach that yells and screams a whole bunch. You're a teacher, and if you attack them too personally, they put up a wall and they can't hear, the coaching that you're trying to provide. So you go through and you say, hey, listen, this is how we're going to treat you as a person. And because we understand that, fight or flight, if you get challenged, or not even challenged, if you get disrespected, usually you get in the fight or flight mode right away, and you either want to go away or you want to fight the guy that's trying to coach you, and that's not productive at all. And you can tell them, about how we're determined to do the best by them, and talk about how we use different guys, who are young that have different skills, and if there's a dude who can rush or a guy who can play man, and you try to showcase what they're good at, as they come in, and then as they grow older and they build into it, you can show them how they become a complete player, and then hopefully, the guys that want to play in the NFL and have that ability, you can show them how they grow in and say, okay, hey, here's the guy that went through this process. He's doing the same thing in the league that he did in college, that he did, and he had those skills in high school.
Although he's not been able to go on the road and visit kids in their high schools and in their homes, and they haven't been able to come to East Lansing because of the COVID-19 restrictions, we know this. Each and every day at Spartan Nation, we keep you up to date on the Michigan State football recruiting, and Hazelton's been a hit early with the recruits. Keep it tuned right here to Spartan Nation for the latest on Michigan State football.